Welcome to Video Game Immaculate Grid, the puzzle game where the games are made up, the score doesn't matter, and the game master can't build puzzles. VGig, as we call it, takes our cast members' knowledge, their video game knowledge, and puts it to the test. This is puzzle number 7. Let me go over the details and the rules of the game before we get started, just so everyone's on the same page. Number 1, we use the Moby Games database. Number 2, to be used for Video Game Immaculate Grid, games must have a minimum of 5 critic reviews in the database. 3, points are based on the number of games that meet the clue requirements. 1 game is 10 points, all the way down to a minimum of 1. Number 4, 3 strikes and you're out, but points stand at the end of the game. You can still win, even if you are out. Number 5, the most points at the end of the game wins the title of, oh shoot, I didn't write another title. That's going to be the title right there. Number 6,
Wow.
saying final answer locks in your answer to be the game master. Number 7, games are locked out unless they are the only answer for a 10-point space. Number 8, items included this week: collections, definitive editions, deluxe editions, remasters, remakes. We are excluding expansions. And number 9, Kate is our guest guess lawyer this week and will be telling me when I am wrong and you are right. Give you guys some extra points.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Throwing a little I'm actually in here.
Maybe. Maybe.
Got a fact checker now.
Maybe. Fact checker. Anyway, let's set up the grid, which is already here. We're going to look at the scores for this week. Yeah, there they populated. Okay. I don't have the W's in there. I need to put people's, let's see, where's everybody at? Alex, you want to put, where are people at right now? You're in position 3. Now, you have 1 W on your belt. Caleb, I think you have 1 W as well. Of course, Chad just dominating everybody with 3 wins, and Jake 1 win. Someday, guys.
Nobody
Someday.
understands why I have 3 wins, but I do.
But you do. And I have everybody on the wrong one. So good luck with that, Alex. I'll let you figure that out.
Where?
Hey, Jake, you have
Where
3
did
wins.
that-
Whoa.
Oh, way down here. Okay.
Yeah. Did you find it all? It's there. It's hidden.
Wins.
Hey, I think I got it right. W's. Look at that. I'm so proud. All right, let's,
1, 1, 3,
now that
3.
we have the points set up, let's take a look at the actual points on the board. Here we go this week. There's only 110, boys and girl. This was way worse last time. So be happy. It's good. It's good.
And Ben's not here, so it can't be Ben 10.
Oh, you're right. It can't be. Too bad. This puzzle I am titling New Pandemic Who Dis. Do I have my
I'm
title
gonna
button?
lose.
Oh, got my title button. Heck yeah.
But you've
Let's take a
titled
look
the
at categories.
entire V-Gig. Has this happened before?
This is the 3rd time I've titled it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. All right, let's take a look at some categories. Here we go. First off, release year 2020. Okay. All right. Okay. Second,
See you.
release year 2021. Okay. All right. Okay.
Man.
Okay.
That is
Third,
way too close together.
release
That is
year
way too close together.
2022. Ooh. Tough. All right.
Those
let's
are
take a
the
look at
3 years in
categories.
my life that exist as 1 year. So.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. That's what's going to
100%.
make it
hardest V-Gig so far.
difficult. All right, we also have MobyScore 8.8, and to remind you, a MobyScore is a joint score between critic scores and user scores. That's how they calculate their 10-point scale. We also have developer Capcom, and last but not least, universe Pokémon.
Wait, I might have a chance.
Actually,
But you're the rules lawyer. I told you. I gave you the opportunity. Where are you at?
Wait, so am I not playing? I thought I was playing.
I thought you were rules lawyering.
I could be both without looking.
What?
What I need you to do primarily is whenever somebody gives me an answer that I say, they hear this sound, I need you to confirm when they tell me that I'm wrong, that I'm actually wrong, so that I can award them the correct amount of points.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay. All right, let's roll a dice to see who gets to go first. Alex, you'll be 1, Caleb 2, Chad 3, Jake 4. Here comes the dice roll. We have a 4. Jake, you will be first this week.
Okay. Great.
You got a whole grid, man. I don't know why you're
complaining.
As a reminder, I do have clues. If you would like, we start clues on round 2, and each round you will gain an extra clue. So the second round, you get 1 clue. Third round, you get 2 clues. Fourth round, 3 clues, so on and so forth.
Okay. I think I actually know the 10. Release year 2020, Universe Pokemon. I believe that's Pokemon Sword and Shield. Does that count as 2 games? Because if so, it can't be that. Interesting.
That's a good point. Wow.
Because it is technically 2 games, even though it's the same game.
just say one of them, right?
Well, if it's a 10 point,
If it's
then
a
that
10
means there's
point,
only one
it
game.
can't be that. That would mean it must be the next year.
Good job
And I
figuring
don't-
that out.
Yeah, I don't. Well, because I said it and then I was like, huh. Technically, that's 2. Okay, I will go with then. I'll say release year 2021 Universe Pokemon Sword.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Mm,
Alex.
okay.
Kate, do you have a release year for us? If you don't. Yes.
For Pokemon Sword.
Pokemon Sword. I
am I
also
supposed
looked
to?
it up.
Am I supposed to
Well,
just
one-
tell
It's up to
you?
you. It's up to you what you want to actually look up while we're going through here.
No,
I
I
looked it
was-
up too.
I was looking it up, but I didn't know if I was supposed to say anything.
Oh yeah,
So
'Cause
I
it
can
could
just tell
be
you
a different answer,
what
right?
the
Yeah.
release
Oh,
is.
it could be a different answer. That's true. That's a good point.
it could be. It could. Okay, let's hold off. It might be.
Okay.
Let's just, Alex, what do you got?
Makes me think it's not based on you being willing to say it, but huh.
Huh. Oh man, you remember last time when I said I was gonna have a Jeopardy timer on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can I
That's-
do
That's for next V gig.
how long ago was
Oh man, 3 years of your life that are all one. Which one's what year?
what, how about Capcom 2020?
Okay. Capcom 2020.
Is it 2020?
Don't know.
Right, I'm gonna do Resident Evil 2, the remake.
Final answer?
Yeah. Dang.
That is incorrect.
That's what I was
One
going to
strike.
strike too.
Caleb, you are up. That's 2 strikes already. Whew.
Yeah, we might have you at a third one. We're going to go for the 10 right out the gate.
Ooh, all right.
We'll do
all right.
release year 2020 Universe Pokemon. Pokemon Arceus.
Ooh.
Final answer. Dang.
That is incorrect. Third
It's not
strike.
Arceus.
Chadwick,
We're gonna
reigning
do
champion.
2020 Pokemon.
Oh.
Pokemon Unite. Final answer.
Oh. That is incorrect. All right, everybody has a strike. We
All
are
right.
equal.
Okay, you need to get off camera.
I didn't say. What do you mean? I'm not doing anything. I know what the answer is, but I'm not going to say anything.
Jake, would you
And
like
a
a
face palm is
clue?
nothing.
No, I would like to not do Pokemon anymore, please. I would like to do release year 2022, MobyScore 8.8 plus, Elden Ring.
Final
Ooh.
answer.
Final answer.
Good.
That
Thank
is
God.
correct.
What was
If
the date?
it
There was
wasn't
no
right,
date?
I was
Okay.
going to scream.
Yeah, every once in a while it's like delayed. I don't know. Nicely done. 6 points on the board finally. Alex, you're up.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that is me. I am Alex. Hmm. Do you need a hint? I have a hint. I got plenty of hints, man.
Oh,
I
we
got
can do hints now. Yeah.
hints galore.
Let's try the one that I did last time, the 2020 Capcom.
2020 Capcom. All right, we're going to go with embark on a journey through challenging missions and intense battles in this comprehensive compilation of 2 different series.
Can you read that again?
Embark on a journey through challenging missions and intense battles in this comprehensive compilation of 2 different series.
I was with you until you said 2 different series. I had
Yep.
ideas.
2 different series.
Tough. What are you going to go with?
Can I go
I mean, there's a 5 on the board. You could go
2022 Capcom?
2022 Capcom. Okay. All right. What do we got? I'm listening.
Resident Evil Village.
Final answer?
Yes.
Those years of your life are a giant mush. That is correct. Confirmed. Caleb.
Man.
Jesus.
All right, I'll take a hint for 2021 MobyScore 8.8.
2021 MobyScore 88. We're going to go with race through the vibrant landscapes of Mexico in this open world driving experience where every road promises adventure and breathtaking vistas.
Man, I don't know racing games.
I got to start with the hardest hint. I'll get to the easiest hints later.
I don't know no racing games.
You probably know what it is. You just don't know what number.
Yeah.
Would that be the truth?
Okay. Let's do
Lay do, as some say.
the 5. 2021 Capcom.
Okay. Tough. What was
I'm gonna
it?
go Resident Evil Village as well because I feel like it came out sometime in there.
Yeah,
Final answer.
Final answer.
it's got to be there. Yeah.
That is correct
If
for
it
5
wasn't-
points on the board. Chadwick.
Thanks for that, Alex.
Give me a hint. Pokemon 2022. I mean 2020. Sorry.
Pokemon 2020. Transform into various creatures and explore ever-changing dungeons with a team of brave rescuers in this beautifully reimagined adventure.
Which year was that?
I feel like a Mystery
2020.
Dungeons remake or something.
Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
It's reimagined. It's got to be a remake.
I'm gonna say Pokemon Mystery Dungeons remake. I don't know what title it would be, but that's my title. Final answer.
I think there's multiple Mystery Dungeon games, right? With different subtitles.
Are there?
There are.
Here's the problem. I'm
Oh,
going to
that's gonna
need
be
an
hard.
exact name.
I already said final answer.
Final answer? Okay.
I don't know the name.
You don't want to guess anything? Got any ideas?
Like
I've-
the subtitle?
No idea what it could be subtitled.
Re-dungeon.
Kate, do you think I should award these points? Unbiasedly?
Well,
Well, the question is, does anybody else in the podcast know the title?
yeah, I
the
feel
subtitle?
like if someone can name it, I feel like I don't know how this game is played normally,
a
but
point
what I would
steal?
do at this point, it seems like a kind of obvious that this is probably what it's going to be. So someone just needs to get the name right. So if anybody knows the name now,
Mystery
otherwise-
Re-dungeon.
Yeah. Jake?
I guess.
3.
Any thoughts? 3? All right, Alex,
3.
any thoughts for the name?
No, because it's something like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Bolt of the Moon, or something like that. Like,
All right, we will award
it's something
Chad
dumb.
10 points for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Holy crap.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
Yeah,
Even if
I
I got the
like,
rescue
oh.
team, I would have never guessed the DX.
Well, the
Yeah.
DS is the remake
Yeah.
part of it
Possible.
because it's the remake of the originals.
But
Uh,
presumably it's not
Chad, I
on
want
DX now.
Yeah, Chad, I want you to
So
know that
that's
I've
weird.
played over like 800 hours of this game, like on our TV, the year this was released. Like that's what I was doing every day in our
Oh my
apartment.
goodness. Jake, you have 6 points currently. What do you want to go with? Do you
What
want
am-
a hint? We are on to 2 hints
What
this
was-
time.
Alex got a hint for
2020
something.
Capcom.
2020 Capcom. Can I hear
Yes.
that hint specifically again?
Sure, I can repeat it. Embark on a journey through challenging missions and intense battles in this comprehensive compilation of 2 series.
I don't think I'm right. Okay. I had a guess, but it's
You want a
not.
hint?
It's not a compilation. I will take a hint for. Let's. Oh, that's literally the one I was just about to. Sorry. Let's
You're
do
good.
Pokemon 2022.
A hint. All right. Let's go with venture into a bygone era to compile the first object of its kind, blending exploration and action in a historic setting.
Okay. So Pokemon 2022, that's gotta be Pokemon Legends Arceus. Final
Final
answer.
answer? That is correct. 8 points.
It was that late, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it
thought it was
was.
earlier than that as well.
I was like
crazy.
trying to remember when I played that in the townhome, and like I don't remember it being 2022 because
know.
that's the year that we moved out here. So
Gosh,
I
that's
will
crazy.
remind you of the title. A new pandemic, who dis? Nobody knows what happened these 3 years.
Yeah,
Alex,
man.
run you.
Gosh, it's so bad.
Alex, you have 2 strikes. Do you want a hint? You did this 2 games ago where you're like, I don't need a hint. And then you guessed with 2 strikes.
No. I would never. I would like
You have 2 hints.
2020,
2020.
8.8 plus.
8.8
A hint
plus.
for that.
Okay, let's go with soar across the globe with unprecedented realism, where every flight is an opportunity to explore the world's wonders.
Okay. You started off that with Sora, and I was like, is it a Kingdom
It's
Hearts?
Soar.
Kingdom Hearts
Soar
would not have
across the
scored this high.
globe.
There's no fucking way.
That's what I was thinking.
I believe
Do you want a second hint?
it's.
You have a second
can
hint.
I can have a second
yeah,
hint.
it's the round where you get 2 hints.
2 hints. Can I have 2021 8.8 plus?
2021 8.8 plus. I gave Caleb one of these already. We will go to delve deep into the mind.
One.
Yeah. Delve deep into the mindscape in this long-awaited sequel, exploring whimsical worlds filled with psychic powers.
Ooh, that's Psychonauts 2.
Does it have a subtitle?
No. Final answer, I think.
Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct.
Let's
8
go.
points
Easy hint.
on the board.
Good
Caleb.
one.
All right. Give me a hint for 2020 8.8 plus.
2020 8.8. We'll go with step into the shoes of the protagonist and fight against an alien occupation in a VR experience that sets a new standard for immersive storytelling.
All right. Give me another hint for 2020 8.8 plus. I don't remember VR games, man.
Kickflip back in time with this high-fidelity revival of a set of skateboarding games that defined a generation, now with updated graphics and controls.
Yeah, that's so easy.
I'm not gonna know the full name of it, though.
That's the problem.
Mm.
All right, 2020 8.8. It's the Tony Hawk Pro Skater remake. It's Pro Skater 2, but there's more in it than that. I don't know what it's called. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 remake.
All right, I'm going to give this... we're going to go to the Kate route on this one. If anybody can tell me the exact name, I will give you the points instead of Caleb.
Okay, so a question on this.
Yeah.
Throw a curveball. I may not know what Caleb's guessing, but with some of the clues, I do have a guess.
On an alternative game?
On an
No,
alternative.
It's got to be this one. It's got to be this one.
Okay.
This is like a steal situation.
It is a steal situation. Ooh, I like this new rule.
I mean, the Mystery Dungeon situation was only one game in that category, though. So
Yeah,
there
it is
was
true.
no
But it's
option.
worth more points.
It was worth 10.
But it's either Caleb gets it for what he already guessed, or someone else gets it for the same one.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Does anybody have an idea?
I do have a guess.
Maybe an
I
idea.
assumed we were
Okay.
going in.
Sure.
Yeah, or
Okay,
we'll
I
go
didn't
order.
wanna jump
Chad,
ahead.
you're up if you have a guess. Caleb's guess was, I don't remember exactly.
Hey, he mumbled something
It
about
was not
2 and
correct.
some other stuff.
I'm not going to try and repeat it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Jake.
Is it Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 HD remake?
So long.
It is long, but I think that's close.
Alex.
Damn it.
I think it is Tony Hawk's. Well, I think it is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 plus 2. Is there a subtitle? No, I don't think it's H. Is it HD remake? HD remake. I'll go with it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 plus 2 HD remake. It's close.
I have it down as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 plus 2. No subtitle.
Nothing else.
Nothing else?
Man.
I assumed
Nothing
there
else.
was more.
Nothing else. I will ask our guest lawyer to make a determination on this. The games database should be able to tell you. We can move on to Chad until the time.
So, I mean, the database does have it listed as just Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 plus 2.
Okay. I think those points are going to go to Caleb then. 7 points.
Doesn't feel good.
Chad.
I was gonna guess it without a subtitle, and Jake threw me
I know.
off.
I saw.
Man.
Chad, any guesses?
I don't know. I'm still back on the 2022 8.8 not being able to guess the other category or other game in it.
We can maybe adjust to that in the future. I don't mind that.
I feel like because they don't know the full name of the game, if somebody knows the full name of a game in that category, they should be able to steal those points because now those points are off the board.
Are off
completely.
the board. Maybe we just only make it so that 10 pointers have that steal option available. And then you have to be precise on everything else that has more than one game.
I would be in favor of that. I think that's a fair rule.
Okay,
Alright.
continuing on. We've had hints for the 8-pointer, right? The Capcom 2020.
Yes, we have had
Can we
one
rehear
hint.
those?
Yeah,
Rehear
only one.
that one?
Embark on a journey through challenging missions and intense battles in this
Right,
comprehensive
okay.
compilation of series.
Can we get another hit for that one?
Unleash your inner demon hunter with enhanced visuals and gameplay in a stylish, action-packed battle against the underworld. You have one more hint.
Can you say that one again?
Unleash your inner demon hunter with enhanced visuals and gameplay in a stylish, action-packed battle against the underworld. Would you like a second hint, Chad?
I'm right. All right, let's go. Let's go.
You don't want your second
2021
hint.
2021 Pokemon.
Oh, okay. You want a hint for this?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with embark. I don't like that one as much. Yeah, no, that's fine. Embark on a photographic safari across diverse ecosystems, capturing the natural behaviors of creatures in their wild habitats.
Easy peasy.
That Pokemon Snap. Final answer.
Ding ding.
I
don't know
have
why
a
it's not
guess
dinging.
for the Capcom 2020.
Wait,
Man,
what is that first word I spied?
Yeah.
What's
there
the
is
first
a
word I
new
spied?
one
I don't
miss.
know. I feel like maybe this is a different
Oh.
name.
my gosh, why are there so many remakes?
It's
Haven't
not
seen
a remake. It's a new game. It has new
Why does it say
Pokemon.
dude?
No way.
Oh my
Hilarious.
god.
It's a different. It has Pokemon from later generations. It's different. The new one.
New one, Chad. The new
Is there
one.
an old Pokemon Snap? This cat.
There is.
Yeah.
What is
This
it called?
category
Old
sucks.
Pokemon Snap?
Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Old
Pokemon
Pokemon
Snap.
They anticipated the new one.
You are up.
Could I get a hint for Capcom 2022, please?
Capcom 2022. Flash in iconic battles across history featuring a compilation of classic brawlers and fan favorite fighters all in one package.
What? Sorry, say that one more time?
Flash in iconic battles across history featuring a compilation of classic brawlers and fan favorite fighters all in one package. This is 3-hint round, so if you'd like more hints, I can continue giving them.
Hint round.
Yep.
I'll take another hint for the same category.
Step
You got
back
one.
into a digital arcade where a second wave of timeless hits awaits, offering nostalgia and new challenges alike. This one is hard. This one is a very difficult square.
Man, okay.
Would you like a third hint?
Yeah, let's get away from that. I don't like that square anymore. What about Capcom 2020?
Capcom 2020 survived the horrors of a city overrun by zombies in a gripping remake that reimagines the nightmare with cutting-edge graphics and gameplay.
Okay then. I guess Capcom 20. Did someone not? I thought someone already guessed RE2 remake, or was that a different spot?
They did indeed guess.
Was guessed.
I think I did guess RE2
For
remake.
I
this
don't know if
spot.
it was here.
That. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure it was here.
I think it was that spot.
Well, what else? Okay then. Yeah, Capcom
Yeah.
2020. It's got to be the Resident Evil 3 remake.
Final answer?
Final answer. Thank
That
God.
is correct.
Okay.
8 points.
Forgot they even bothered with 3. Wow.
Like, I need the rest of these. I want to know what's happening in this stupid category.
I'll tell you all of them. Don't worry. I'll tell you all of them. Alex, there's one on the board left. Do you want to guess it?
Yeah, what was our hints that we have? And is there any more hints?
No, there's only 2 hints. It is Clash in iconic battles across history, featuring a compilation of classic brawlers and fan favorite fighters all in one package. And the second hint is step back into a digital arcade where a second wave of timeless hits awaits, offering nostalgia and new challenges alike.
All right. The second hint, there's probably no way I get the actual title, but it's gonna be something like Capcom Arcade Classics Collection Volume 2.
Since we've been going with this, the method we've been doing right now, I'm going to give everybody else a chance to guess. And in future games, I think we'll only have it on just the 10-pointer where you can do this. But we'll have a chance in this game to steal if anybody can guess the more correct title than whatever the heck Alex just said.
That was a good title that I said.
Caleb?
Capcom Street Fighter Collection.
I really thought you were just going to
Capcom
leave
Street
it there.
Fighter.
Okay. Alex, were you guessing for the first or the second clue?
The second clue, the classic arcade one.
Okay, got it. Chad, anything?
Capcom Classics.
Jake?
Capcom Classics Volume 2.
The
Nope,
answer
you
is
nailed it.
Capcom Arcade Second Stadium.
Second
God,
Stadium.
that was my second guess.
Wow.
Wow.
Those final 9 points will go to Alex, which I do believe makes Jake our winner for this week.
Woo!
Getting the title of, oh shoot, I forgot to put together a new title.
Well
So
earned.
proud.
Well
So
earned.
proud. Would you guys like to know what else is in these categories?
I would
Absolutely.
love
I
to
would.
know.
Yep.
Okay, let me go back to here. Also in 2020, MobyScore 8.8, we had Final Fantasy VII Remake.
There's no way, dude.
We also had Microsoft Flight Simulator,
I was gonna
And-
guess that if I didn't get the other one.
Half-Life Alex.
I thought
that
it
was
was
the
Half-Life
one-
that too.
Alex.
I saw your eyes go, Chad, where you're like, oh, I know. I got this one.
Alex
Yeah.
is the one I was going to steal from the Tony Hawk, which I think should totally be legal.
I
came
like
out
that.
in
I like
20?
that.
Man.
2021 8.8. We also let's just stick with 2020 things right now. 2020 Capcom. We also had Devil May Cry 5 Special
Wow.
Edition was released, and Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection.
How did I
never
not
would
get
guess
that?
That's crazy.
Crazy, right? You guys didn't get that one.
I
On
love
to 2021
that game.
8.8 score. We had Forza Horizon 5. I can't believe all the racing fans on this
Yeah.
podcast. You guys
I
didn't
knew
get
it
that.
was a Forza Horizon.
Right, but
and-
I don't know the number. Man.
Also, It Takes Two. Aw.
Huh.
We didn't get a hint for that one, right?
We never did get a hint for that one. My
Okay.
hint was navigate the challenges of a crumbling relationship turned cooperative adventure.
Easy hint.
It's a good hint.
Yeah.
Easy
Good
hint.
one.
I don't know, not as easy as the
2021
Psychonauts
Capcom-
hint, probably.
Now that you've seen it.
Yeah.
2021 Capcom. We also had, let's see, Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin.
Oh my! Why are these titles so long?
We had
Stop
Capcom
it.
Arcade Stadium, which was
Wow.
the sequel to
Oh,
Capcom
it came out the
Arcade Second Stadium.
year? Gosh.
Gosh.
We had
yeah.
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
Mm.
We also had Monster Hunter Rise. And last but not least, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Oh.
Oh.
I was
2021
wondering if Rise
Universe
is in there somewhere.
Pokemon. We had a couple other things that we didn't talk about. Pokemon Shining Pearl,
And Brilliant
Pokemon
Diamond.
Brilliant Diamond,
Oh.
and Pokemon Unite, which somebody
That's
did
where
guess.
One year before.
Somebody
Yeah,
guessed
Chad
2020.
guessed
Yeah.
2020. Well, that was really good, but
2022, a lot of things you guys could have guessed here and would have known. We also had God of War Ragnarok. We had Persona 5 Royal. We had Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And we had Dave the Diver.
Wow. Dave
Yes.
the Diver made it into 8.8.
Very high MobyScore.
Persona 5 Royal, was that a... It must have come to PC that year.
It did. It was
There it
originally
is.
released in 2019, I think. And then
Yeah, that makes
2019
sense.
in Japan, 2020 on PS4 in the US. and then 2022 on all other platforms.
Okay. I was like, there's
Oh,
no
weird.
fucking way.
Dave
Yeah.
was like in our discussions for Game of the Year last year.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
There's a bunch of stuff that isn't in that though. That was in our Game of the Year discussions.
Yeah.
Whoops. We also had for 2022 developer Capcom, we had
I'm
Capcom
saying that
Fighting
should be
Collection.
2023, right?
Caleb, you were
Oh.
close.
I think you're right.
You were close, Caleb.
I
Capcom
was
Fighting Collection.
Collection.
Yes. And then in, let's see, 2022 Universe Pokemon, we also had, of course, Pokemon Violet and Pokemon
Dave the Diver's
Scarlet.
wrong.
Dave the Diver's incorrect.
Yeah, it's
I'm listening.
2023.
It's 2023.
Maybe it
Mhm.
came out elsewhere
It's
early. I don't know.
probably
It's weird.
early
Where would it
access.
come out?
I have seen a
on,
couple
Early
of titles
access,
where the
maybe.
early access is on the wrong date. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it came out June 2023.
I thought it was last year.
the one that stands out to me always is that I think it's 2020, is Baldur's Gate 3 is listed in 2020.
Yes.
Because
It
the
is.
early
I
access is
actually
so
saw
freaking
that.
early.
Yes, because
Yeah.
they essentially gave all access to Act 1.
Yeah.
And so
Mhm.
it's just where it's listed up. Anyway, well done. Jake, congrats for second win.
Thank you. Thank you.
We filled an entire grid without anybody striking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the first time?
I think that's
I
a
I
think
think
so.
so.
I'm very impressed.
We did have like some leniency on.
Yeah. There's so
Names
many
there.
titles that have like
Some
so
of
many
those
words in them.
names were literally impossible.